If you're looking for an Audiate alternative, that's Audiate by techsmith, and techsmith are also the company that runs Camtasia video creation software. Well, Audiate is a video editing software which helps you fix your transcription so you can edit it before you publish your video. It's quite helpful, but it's expensive. And if you look at the Audiate website, it's actually showing in both US dollars and pounds. You can buy the bundle, which is basically Audiate plus Camtasia, and that's $500, okay? I've been a customer, by the way, of techsmith of Camtasia for a number of years. It's great software. I've got, this isn't a negative against Camtasia, techsmith, Audiate. It's very good. It's just expensive. And I think the world's caught up because I found an alternative that is priced a lot better and does a lot better. But let me get to that in a second. If you go for Audiate annually, it's £285, which is what? Top of my head, about $310 a year. Okay. Now, I didn't go for Audiate because to be honest, I was a bit stubborn. I felt it should have been included with Camtasia because every couple of years when Camtasia upgrades their video making software, they stop support on certain years of software. So you do have to pay for it every other year. You can pay a kind of warranty fee or something of that nature, which I did, which entitled me to get Camtasia 2023 for free. However, if you don't take up that type of insurance, when they kind of update it every couple of years, they will look to get more money from you. The software of Camtasia and Audiate, it's pretty cool, but the software I'd like to talk to you about today, the Audiate alternative, is a new software, or newish, called Descript. I just found Descript, a few days ago. A friend of mine emailed me, so I signed up. They do a free trial, by the way, so you can get a free trial of Descript. I did a couple of test projects and then I just purchased it straight away. Okay, here's the pricing for Descript. It is $24 a month for the Pro. I, however, just did the $288 for the year. I think it's fantastic value. I'm going to show you exactly what it does in a second. But if you add up Descript, okay, which is a video creator and video editor against Camtasia and Audiate, Descript is a better value and it actually does a lot more than techsmith's software does. And it's super easy to use. And let me show you how that works. So I'll just get the Descript in my video shot, which I think it is now. Yep. Okay. It's creating the transcription of the video I'm recording right now. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. The transcription, depending on how clear you speak, it actually needs to be edited. It's not suitable as it is, but it's a massive time saver because once you've published your video, you can download the transcript, edit it, then you can upload it to wherever or use it as a blog post or what have you. Now, that's not the really cool thing, and it's not the reason why I actually bought into it. I suffered from COVID, and I've got a bit of a husky voice, and I find at times it's almost like I'm heavy breathing, like some type of phantom phone caller. Now, I know it'll never be perfect, but I've got to go through the painstaking process when I create a 5-10 minute video of increasing the timeline when I'm editing my actual videos, okay? Using the noise cancellation function or deletion functions in Camtasia, which work to a certain degree, but it's not great and it takes a hell of a lot of time, okay? The other thing I have to do, if I'm not satisfied with Camtasia, I export the volume audio to Audacity and do the same thing again because Audacity is slightly better with the options it offers for voice and noise cancellation. However, Descript, this is just the beautiful thing. When you go through your transcript before you publish your video, see you've got any ers and rs. I mean, I'll leave that one in the video because that's part of the explanation. But you can literally just go up to them and delete them. And it just shortens your video. You don't have to go to the video timeline. No painstaking process of searching. you just go through your canvas here on the left and just search for ums and ahs like this and just delete them. It's super simple, super easy. You can also go up here and you can correct transcript automatically, and you can overdub. Overdub is basically, let's say you're talking about red widgets or blue widgets. You say, buy this red widget, and you're meant to say blue widget. You can overdub the word red with blue using your voice from AI, because it basically takes in your voice, which is super cool, by the way. Particularly if you've done a pretty cool video, or you think you've done a cool video, and you don't want to cut and paste. The main thing that sold Descript to me, it may not be the most exciting thing to you, but for me, it's a game changer. It's actually the studio sound button over here, okay? I mean, obviously, it doesn't work while you're recording the video, but once I press stop and I edit this video, which is super simple to do, I press this sound studio button, okay? And it takes my voice into a studio quality voice. Again, my voice will never, ever be 100%. You know, I'll not get gigs for voiceover work, I don't think, just to where I come from. I have a bit of a husky sound, as I say, a bit of COVID that still seems to linger. But this studio sound button for me just saves me hours. I think it's absolutely fantastic. The other things you can do as well, when you look at the effects, you can actually click a button and it uses AI, so your eyeballs are always looking at the camera. So, for example, if you're the type of person who likes to read from a teleprompter or the actual screen, and see your eyes are looking straight ahead instead of just slightly up, it'll actually fix it so your eyeballs are looking at the camera to keep the viewer's attention, so to speak. It's really cool. There's a number of things that you can do with this Descript software. I am going to create more videos, doing more tutorials. I'm still learning it myself. I just wanted to get this out there to anyone who's using Audiate and paying monthly for Audiate and Camtasia. You don't need to anymore. Descript replaces those two softwares, better value, and it actually does a lot more than Camtasia and Audiate. So I hope that's sort of got the creative juices flowing. It does tons more things that, as I say, I'll go into step-by-step tutorials on everything Descript does. But for now, if you're looking for an Audiate alternative that actually makes video editing fun to a degree rather than painstaking, because video editing can be a pain in the arse, particularly if you're new and perhaps you don't have software or knowledge. But Descript takes away all the pain, because you can literally go on your canvas, and if you don't like anything, you just press delete. Shortens your video. You can overdub words. You can remove pauses. You can do just about everything you need to do to create and produce an effortless video without it taking an hour or two of your time or buying third-party softwares. So if that's for you, I'll leave a link in the description box below. You can get your Descript deal today and get started creating videos and editing videos without it being a chore or a pain in the backside. Hope this helps. See you soon.